Well, we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go right up top. Look, as Matt Chapman is setting up for his opening. 4 split S's in less than 6,000 feet of altitude. Ladies and gentlemen, here he comes in the Embry Riddle Aeronautical University Cap 231. It's Matt Chapman. Down under 1,000 feet now. Watch him as he rolls the airplane inverted. He's going to pull through and roll out and pull out just about 50 feet above the ground. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Matt Chapman. Straight up into the sky, maximum performance roll. This airplane is a hybrid. Down to 45. Now watch him roll the airplane upright and go into a series of snaps. 1.5. He'll roll now through, aiming it back toward the ground on the 45 with half rolls into the upright position once again. The fuselage and wing and tail of this airplane are a French-built CAS 231 aircraft, a high-performance competition fuselage. The wing, made in Germany by Walter Extra, part of the Extra 300, and the engine built here in America by Lycoming is a Thunderbolt engine generating over 350 horsepower. Knife edge flight, 4.7 and 5 and then 3/4 of a roll. The propeller, built in Piqua, Ohio by the Hartzell Propeller Company, the company that made the first propellers for the Wright brothers' first military aircraft, the Model B Flyer back in 1917. Diving down now, let's take a look at Matt Chapman accelerating to over 200 miles per hour. Point roll, a 7G pull to the upline. Watch him as he rolls the airplane and continues to let it roll. Propeller, being turned by the Thunderbolt engine, goes clockwise from his view, causes the opposite turning motion of the airplane into a torque roll. He's going to back it up. There's 100 feet, 150, 200 feet backwards, 250, oh, he's deep, 300, 350, oh, yes, oh, a big snap. He was going backwards 70 miles an hour. Let's give it up for Matt Chapman. Oh, yes, love that stuff. Dan McHugh taxiing up to the course there. That was phenomenal. He got 350 feet backwards motion going 70 miles an hour backwards. This gentleman, when he started flying, actually started flying radio-controlled aircraft. He said it made him a better pilot when he actually got into fixed-wing airplanes. Now he tumbles and goes into a knife-edge tumble with the left wing going forward and the tail clopping around the nose. I wish I had my mother-in-law there right now. Dive down to the left-hand side. Representing Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Matt Chapman is part of the Embry-Riddle team and an amazing school that was started just 22 or 23 years after the Wright brothers' first flight to the day. Embry-Riddle and Matt Chapman make a very, very good team. Embry-Riddle's professional pilot program is the nation's largest, and its precision flight teams are the nation's best. The major airlines hire more alumni from Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University than from any other college aviation program. Its military reserve officer training corps programs produce more commissioned officers and pilots than any other institution except the military academy. That is the largest supplier of air traffic controllers with bachelor's degrees to the Federal Aviation Administration. Matt's thrilling competition aerobatics led him to airshow performing. And Embry-Riddle, the Lycoming Thunderbolt 580 engine, 360 horsepower. It enables him to do aerobatics that are bone-crushing. As he does the 45, rolls the airplane 1.5 times in the diamond loop with a big tumble on the top. Now watch him get inverted and point it right back down on the 45. As he does, a quick roll and another 90-degree pull for the diamond loop on the top. There's Matt Chapman. You gotta love it. Puts it down right up, very, very close to the ground and in total control. There's a half of an there's one Immelman maneuver. Half a roll, half a loop. He comes back through. Watch him roll the airplane up right now. way over. Looks at the runway, pulls hard on the sticks, dives down. Gravity does its work, accelerating him to over 200 miles an hour. Point rolls from inverted to upright. He'll reach show center. Yanks her stick back. There's 7 times the normal pull of gravity, forcing him into his seat. Again, rolls the airplane 1.5 times into the upline. He's going to run it out of airspeed. He does. He pulls off the power. He backs it up. This is a tail slide. Watch him swap in. Comes around. Gets whip stalled there. Power comes back on in a quick 3/4 of a roll. Sends him back into the backcourt. Down among the trees. He pulls up with plenty of room to spare, and up he goes. Kicks hard on the right rudder pedal. Now back to the left, going into sliding flight. Gotta love what he does. Now watch Matt Chapman head on out for the right side of the aerobatic box. And as he does, I want you to give a big wave to Coco and Niswan as they come back through in the F-18 Super Hornet. Matt Chapman now tumbles the aircraft to the outside. The nose for tail for nose. Not only Matt Chapman knows. Diving straight down at 210 miles per hour. A 17 horizontal turn, a 16 pull to the vertical, and up he goes. Matt Chapman turning it every which way but loose. Embry Riddle Aeronautical University is the world's leader in aviation and aerospace education. They're proud to be an official sponsor of Matt Chapman. There's Embry Riddle. Hey, how about another knife edge the other way? There you go, Embry Riddle Aeronautical University. Knife edge flight. Matt Chapman with an incredible record, having been a professional pilot since 1980 and having logged over 18,000 hours of flight time. He's an MD-80 passenger jet captain for American Airlines based in New York. Competed on 2 World Aerobatic Championships in Oklahoma City in 1996 and Slovakia in 1998. And in 1998, at those World Aerobatic Championships, he was the highest place male pilot for the United States team and 3rd overall. Now, it looks like he's going to land. I want you to get your eyes on this and get your cameras ready. Matt Chapman setting him for a landing, but maybe not. Take a look. He goes to cross control to get a good view of the runway. He's going to descend back and forth and hold himself just about 10 feet off the runway. Slower, slower, and slower. Now watch. This is the power of that Eagle 580. Look at this. Rolling and gaining altitude from a speed of about 60 miles an hour. Continues to climb. The Hartzell propeller, the Thunderbolt engine, the extra wing, the cap fuselage, and all topped off by the incredible skill of Matt Chapman. Let's hear it for the man from Embry Riddle Aeronautical University, Matt Chapman. And this time, he is going to bring it in for a landing, and in just a moment, we're going to be turning things over to the United States Navy's Flight Demonstration Squadron, the Blue Angels. As I just say, a quick hello to the guys at the ComCard out there. Hello, my friends. Hey, ComCard. Hey, Mo. It's for you, my friend. Do I have you? I'm working it. There we go. There we go. Got it. Just a little mirror action with the maintenance officer. As we bring him in, we want to thank all of our great sponsors, including the folks at Coca-Cola, Sharp, Home Depot, and also the folks at Bridgestone Tires and Service. Check them out. You will be glad that you did. You got me. Well, as we get ready to taxi Fat Albert into position,